Thank you so much. Good to see you. I don't know where to begin. I'm doing publicity for a record, a new album that I've been coming out. Just to check on the publicity effectiveness. Does anybody know that I've got a new album coming out? And do you know the name of the album? Pond of the Mystery.
Pond of the Mystery.
The label. What's the name of the label? That's what happens when you're over 50. I'll think of it. The label said one big dude, and they said, what would you do? What kind of album? So I said, here's what I would do. I'll take a moment in a person's life that they're sitting on the beach in despair. They hate their life. And in that hour before sunset, I'll write songs about that. And then twilight, and then sunset, and then the darkness, and then through the beauty of the night, he regains his joy of life. And nobody will know what I'm doing, except I'll write songs along that period of time, and that will be the album. I suppose. So then they introduced me to a great musician, and then again, I'd love to hear your reaction as to whether you've heard of him or not. Billy Sherwood of Yes. Does anybody know him?
Yeah.
Great. So Billy Sherwood turns out to be a rock and roll from Yes, progressive rock, and I didn't know what that meant because I like to listen to music, but I don't know those people's names. So I never heard of Billy Sherwood. I must have heard Yes, but I didn't know like Yes.
Yeah.
So I meet Billy Sherwood. It turns out he's a genius. I write the lyrics. He takes my words and he makes them into songs. And we've got 14 songs plus a sort of overture. So there's 15 songs on the album. And it really went well. It went surprisingly well. I was like, wow, I'm doing this. I don't quite know what I'm doing. Then Billy puts together a group, including a musician by the name of Tony Kaye. Do you know that name? No, you don't know that name. He was big in Yes. He was like one of the original members of Yes. So he was like one of the original members of the group Yes. Billy Sherwood came in later and did a lot of stuff. So Tony Kaye, Billy Sherwood, and two other musicians have formed a group called Circuit. Well, we think the album is good enough, and in a couple of weeks you're going to tell me whether it is good enough or not, to go and entertain, go on tour. So we booked 3 small places in the Los Angeles area where those 4 guys and me are going to do the album with the idea that if it's good enough and we entertain enough with just the music, that we'll go on tour and maybe Fantasy end up in Las Vegas. Me at the head of a 4-man group playing progressive rock. So now I'm being interviewed by Rolling Stone. I'm being interviewed by Rolling Stones on a rock and roll group, and they said, well, how does this fit in with science fiction? And I said, progressive rock is the science fiction of music. Secretly, I had done a little research, because the guy said, well, and I said, yes. Progressive rock explores the horizon, the outer reaches of rock music. And sci-fi explores the outer reaches of our imagination of what will the world look like in the future, what is out there, what the horizons. Science fiction explores the horizons. Progressive rock explores the horizon. It's a natural for me. I'm there because there's a purpose.
Yeah, we went to.
Rolling Stones, I don't know what they're going to do with what I say. They may laugh just like you guys did. Well, then I'm used to that. Oh, God. Well, anyway, there I am, with my nose sticking out, as well as the other parts of my body sticking out, with a progressive rock album that I hope you love.